Offense getting set for first down. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the golden flashes, moving quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, golden flashes.
How about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And the pass is incomplete and jarred loose by the hit. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. To the air, it's Buckmeyer. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he makes the grab at the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Now from inside the red zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. Ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
RPO complete to open the drive. Nice move there. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Ward or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Finds a man on the left. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. They'll try the run. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
Fires left. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll try the counter. He breaks a tackle. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I've been really impressed watching this guy carry the football. It's been a serious workload. They've been force-feeding him the rock throughout the course of the game, and what's most impressive, he's getting better as the game goes on. That was his longest run of the game.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. On the ground, it's Maffa. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have... It's complete! A huge pickup! Flying down the left side. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't... Offense set on first down. Smith dropping to pass. Oh, he's going to go up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The golden flashes want to crank the tempo.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Quickly to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the golden flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. Working the middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. That completion delivers a first down. He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure.
Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game that time.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, golden flashes.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's caught inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Kent State! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. They got him for a safety, and there's a fine line between being aggressive and reckless, and he just ran right across it when he ran back into his own end zone. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! They take the lead with the 6.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Big fullback's got it. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. These corners backing off a bit. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll test the right side. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Io Manor. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, this offense is up against it here, trailing late in the game. The defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Smith wants to throw. Dances away. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Kent State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He leaves it with his back. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how...
All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the returner goes down. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Handoff to the fullback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the fullback. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Fields. Pocket starts, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the move, it's Thomas. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got the quick pass. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle.
Touchdown, Kent State! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge.
No monkey business. 1st down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays for.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
Runs through the tackle. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Fields. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Running it back, it's Thomas. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going over the top, and it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Moves around to clear up the vision. The sure hands, it's Genty. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horn. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They're going to throw it again. Makes his connection. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Golden Flashes racing to the line in the hurry up. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Smith dropping to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, golden flashes. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Trying to find his man on first down. He makes a catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Slings it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Stanford.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a three-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. And if I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
Looking to pass on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Ncaa. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a first and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Kent State.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Fields. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. trying to get to him. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Makes a man miss. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this.